the Bodhisattva, coursing in perfect wisdom, train himself with regard to the 5 grasping skandhas.
The Lord. Here the Bodhisattva, who courses in perfect wisdom, wisely knows forms, and how form is produced and stopped, and also what is the suchness of form.
How does he wisely know form?
Since it is altogether full of cracks and holes, he wisely know form to be as unsubstantial as a mass of foam. And how does he wisely know the production of form? Since it is said that form does not come from anywhere nor does it go to anywhere, he wisely knows the production of form from the fact that form has not come from anywhere nor gone to anywhere. It is thus that the Bodhisattva wisely knows the production and passing away of form. And how does he wisely know the suchness of form? Suchness is not produced or stopped, does not come or go, is not defiled or purified, does not grow or diminish, thus he wisely knows suchness. Suchness is never false to itself, that is why it is called suchness. It is thus that he wisely knows the suchness of form. And how does he wisely know feeling, its production and passing away, and its suchness? As floating water bubbles swiftly rise and swiftly burst and vanish, so he wisely knows feeling to be. He wisely knows that feeling does not come from anywhere and does not go to anywhere. He wisely knows suchness as nonfalseness. And the same for perception, with the difference that he wisely knows it as a mirage in which absolutely no water can be apprehended. And as to the impulses, he wisely know that they are like the plaintain tree in that, when you strip off one leaf-sheath after another, you cannot apprehend any core within. And as to consciousness, he wisely knows it as a fourfold army conjured up by a magician.
And how does he wisely know the elements?
The I element is empty of the own being of the I element. And so for the other 17 elements. And how does he wisely know the sense fields? Inward dharmas are empty of inward dharmas, and outward dharmas are empty of outward dharmas. And how does he wisely know the holy truths? He wisely knows the truth of the holy men to be released from duality, because it has been said that nondual is the truth of the holy ones. And so for the other 3 truths. And how does he wisely know the suchness of ill, and the other truths? He wisely knows the suchness of ill as just suchness. And so for the other 3 truths. And how does he wisely know conditioned co-production? He wisely knows it as neither production nor stopping, neither cut off nor eternal, neither single nor manifold, neither coming nor going away, as the appeasement of all futile discoursings, and as bliss. Subhuti. If the Bodhisattva, who courses in perfect wisdom, wisely knows the mutually separated dharmas in this manner, would not thereby the realm of dharma be upset? The Lord. The realm of dharma could be upset if outside it there were any other dharma.
But outside the realm of dharma no other dharma can be apprehended.
If one could be apprehended, then there would indeed be an upsetting of the realm of dharma. And why? No Tathagata, Bodhisattva, Pratyeka Buddha or Tathagata disciple has ever apprehended any dharma outside the realm of dharma. Since none has been apprehended, one does not say that a dharma is apprehended outside the realm of dharma. It is thus that the Bodhisattva who courses in perfect wisdom should train in the realm of dharma.
Subhuti. When a Bodhisattva trains in the realm of dharma, wherein does he become trained?
The Lord. He becomes trained in all dharmas. And why? Because all dharmas are the realm of dharma. Subhuti. For what reason are all dharmas the realm of dharma? The Lord. Whether Tathagatas do, or do not, appear, this dharmic element is established in dharmas, because there is no discrimination about it. In other words, both the conditioned and the unconditioned realm are the realm of dharma. It is thus that the Bodhisattva, when he trains in perfect wisdom, is trained in the realm of dharma and in all dharmas as well. Subhuti. If all dharmas are the realm of dharma, how, then, should the Bodhisattva train in the perfections, too? In ready speech, how should he train in the path to enlightenment wherein all dharmas should be cognized in all their modes? Since in the realm of dharma these false discriminations do not exist. May the bodhisattva avoid coursing in the perverted views, and may he not delay himself by something which is in fact no impediment. And why? Because these false discriminations are not the realm of dharma. For the realm of dharma is not the skandhas, nor is it other than them, but the skandhas are just the realm of dharma, and the realm of dharma is just the skandhas. And so for all dharmas. The Lord. So it is, Subhuti, so it is, as you say.
The skandhas are just the realm of dharma, and the realm of dharma is just the skandhas.
But if the bodhisattva who courses in perfect wisdom would see any dharma outside the realm of dharma, then he would not be one who has set out for the supreme enlightenment. But since all dharmas are the realm of dharma, therefore the bodhisattva who courses in perfect wisdom, after he has correctly cognized all dharmas as the realm of dharma, demonstrates the nameless all dharmas by way of name and conventional expression, as follows. This is form 2. This is enlightenment. The true character of the work for the wheel of beings. It is as if some clever magician or magician's apprentice were, with the help of some suitable material preparations, to exhibit manifold kinds of shapes, i.e., figures of elephants, horses or bulls, or men, women, boys and girls, of delightful parks, mansions and pleasure groves, rivers and lotus ponds.
In addition he would
exhibit clothes, carpets and bedding, precious flowers and garlands, as well as food and drink, and he would delight people with songs and music. Whether he gives gifts, guards morality, perfects himself in patience, exerts vigor, plays with the concentrations or develops wisdom, he delights people in these ways. He exhibits the 3 kinds of good families, the various kinds of gods, and also streamwinners too, Pratyeka Buddhas. And he also exhibits those bodhisattvas who, beginning with the first thought of enlightenment, course in the 6 perfections on the 10 stages, enter on a bodhisattva's special way of salvation, consummate the superknowledges and play with them. Mature beings
purify the Buddha field.
Play with the trances, deliverances, concentrations, and meditational achievements, or give up all their limbs, or go on the difficult pilgrimage, or achieve the powers of a Tathagata, the grounds of self-confidence, the analytical knowledges, the great friendliness or the great compassion. Or he may also exhibit the figure of a Buddha, complete in body and limbs. In reaction to this, essentially foolish beings would think this to mean, "Ah, how well trained that man is, what a beautiful display he has made. How he delights all these people, how he exhibits so many kinds of shapes, even including the shape of a Buddha. And if there are among them any men who are well informed, judicious, clever, and endowed with the ability to make such like examinations, they will think to themselves, this is a wonderful and astonishing Dharma. And yet no Dharma can therein be apprehended. For this man delights this crowd of people with non-existent Dharmas. And they do not apprehend those perceptions of beings, on the ground that those beings do indeed perceive what is actually real in what is not actually real. It is thus that the Bodhisattva does not see any Dharma as outside the Dharma element. Coursing in perfect wisdom through skill in means, he yet does not apprehend a being and has no concept of a being. The 6 perfections. He himself gives gifts and he invites others also to giving, he speaks in praise of giving, and he also speaks in praise of those other beings who give gifts, 1 acquiescent. 2. He himself develops wisdom, the Buddha path. He himself proceeds having taken the 10 wholesome paths of action upon himself. And also others he establishes in the 10 wholesome paths of action. And he speaks in praise of the 10 wholesome paths of action and also of those other beings who proceed having taken the 10 wholesome paths of action upon themselves, 1 acquiescent. And so for his observance of the Sabbath, maintaining the first 8 precepts, for his undertaking of the 5 precepts, his entrance into the trances, 2. His development of the 80 accessory marks of a Superman. The emptiness of essential nature. If there were no Dharma element which is the same in the beginning, end, and middle, the Bodhisattva could not with his skill in means, indicate the Dharma element to beings and mature them. But because there is such a Dharma element, the Bodhisattva, coursing in perfect wisdom, indicates through his skill in means the Dharma element to beings, courses in the course of a Bodhisattva for the sake of beings and matures beings. End chapter 74.